SUKHA family, how are you? It's Peggy. I miss you all. Sending my love. And I'm so happy that Mary Beth is having us do this, so it's a way that we can connect. So I'm very happy to share some Pilates and Barre with you today. So a couple things you will need. I tried to make sure that all the props were something that you might have at home. If you have a mat, you'll need a mat for the Pilates portion. A chair, can be a kitchen chair. This is just a little bit higher, like a bar stool chair, but a kitchen chair is fine. You need a paper plate. I have a smiley face on mine because I miss you all. Paper plate or paper towel will do. If you happen to have a disc, that's what I normally would have used in class. But and then weights. So if you don't have weights, which I didn't even use my weights either. So if you have 2-pound weights at home, use the 2-pound weights. If not, water bottles work great. So we are all ready to get started. It seems a little odd not having some music, so it kind of helps keep the rhythm with our bar class a little bit. But so we're gonna come onto our mats, so we're gonna warm up a little bit. So sitting at the edge of your mat, you're gonna take a nice deep inhale overhead. Exhale, tuck your chin, and bring those arms down, and inhale, and exhale. One more time, inhale. You're gonna bring those hands to the back of your head. You're gonna separate those feet a little bit, hips distance apart. You're gonna inhale, exhale. Curve that spine in, bring those elbows towards the center of the body. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now lengthen the arms, inhale, exhale, bring everything in, inhale, exhale, 2 more here, inhale, exhale, 1 more here, inhale, and exhale. Reaching all the way up, we're going to roll down, tucking the chin, reach down towards your toes. And you can bend those knees, bring your hands to the mat, and just bend those knees and straighten. If you just have your fingertips to the mat, that's fine too. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Straighten the legs. You're going to bend that right knee. Place that left hand on the outside of your right foot and reach that right arm up just to get a stretch. Inhale. And exhale. Back to center. Now bend that left knee. Bring that right hand on the outside of the left foot and reach that left arm up. Inhale. And exhale. Back down. You're going to slowly roll back up. Chin is the last to come up. And we're going to sweep those arms up. Inhale, exhale, tuck the chin. We're going to bring our hands down to the feet, slowly rolling down. And we're going to step our hands out to a plank. So coming into plank pose, fingertips are spread wide. And your nice one straight line. We're going to do a push-up here. So elbows are going out, push up down. Push back up, walk your hands to your feet, and we're slowly going to roll all the way up. Inhale, exhale, tuck the chin, rolling down again. Here we go. We're going to walk out to that plank. This time we're going to do 2 push-ups. So coming into plank, come down for 1, 2, and walk those hands back to your feet. If it's too hard for you to do a push-up, then drop to your knees. Slowly roll back up. Inhale, tucking the chin. Exhale, coming back down towards those feet. Walk back out for a plank. This time we're doing 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Walk the hands back towards your feet. Slowly roll back up. Articulating that spine. Inhale. Reach up, exhale, tuck the chin, walk down towards those toes, walk out to that plank, and 4 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, great job. 4, and you can drop to those knees. Sit back to a child's pose. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale. And exhale, walk those hands out to the right. You can even place the left hand on top of the right. Get a nice stretch. And back to center. And then reach that left hand to the left. Place the right hand over the left. Getting a nice stretch in your obliques. Back to center. Okay, we're coming up to tabletop. So make sure your shoulders are over your wrists. Fingers are spread nice and wide. Middle finger is facing forward. Your knees are 2 fist distances apart. We're going to do some cat-cows here. So inhale, breathing, looking up towards the ceiling, putting that lower belly down. Exhale, making an arch in that back, tucking the tailbone, pushing into your hands. Inhale, and exhale. Coming back to neutral spine. You're going to shift your hips to the left, look over your right shoulder, looking over at your toes. Back to center, and shift, look over towards your left shoulder. Back to center. We're going to hover here, so you're going to curl your toes. You're going to lift your knees off the mat, about 1 inch off the mat. The closer you are to the mat, the more difficult this is. And we're going to hover here. So you want to pull navel to spine, pushing into those to those hands. Inhale, exhale. So we're firing up that belly. We're getting nice and warmed up. And then you're going to push back to a down dog. And then you're going to come back to hover. Breathing here, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Zipping everything into your midline and push back again to down dog. You can pedal out those feet. Push into those hands. Getting a nice stretch for your hamstrings. We're going to be using them. And you're going to slowly walk your hands all the way to your feet. You can put a slight bend in those knees. Grab opposite elbows. Sway side to side. And then slowly roll all the way up. Heads last to come up. You're going to do 2 shoulder rolls back and 2 shoulder rolls forward. And now we're going to come to the bar. So grab a drink if you need a drink. You're going to have that plate ready. And we're also going to have our weights. So actually we're going to warm up with the weights a little bit more, or our water bottles today. So going to come off the mat. Actually, I'm going to move mine aside a little bit later so we have some space. And you want to grab their 2 water bottles. I'll kind of go sideways for you guys. So you want to come into a squat. Make sure you still see your toes over your knees, tucking the tailbone in. And we're just going to take that right water bottle back, and you're going to look over your right shoulder and then bring it back to center. Inhale, exhale left, and bring it back. So we're getting a little bit of work in the triceps here. So squeezing that tricep muscle, right, left, right, left, right, left. I'm missing our conversations that we have in class and all your smiles. And our talk's usually about food, which is pretty hilarious, but I'm missing that. And your smiles. 1 more each side. And now we're going to do both together. Push away, pull it in. So you want to make sure it's an extension from those elbows. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to step out to our right. So we're going to do all the right foot first. So we're going to do a bicep curl with our water bottle. The other one you can just hold. And you're going to step out and come back in. So when you step out, you're going to do the bicep curl. Then you're going to bring the leg back towards your body. You have a slight bend in that left knee. 3, 4. This leg is staying straight. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do a side lunge. So you're going to side lunge, bring it back. Side lunge, bring it back. So your hips are facing front, your toes and your knees are facing front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8. Now we're going to add a lift with it. So you're going to side lunge, kick it up, bring it back. Side lunge, kick up, bring it back. Side lunge, kick up, bring it back. For 4, 3, 2, one more here. And now we'll switch to the left side. So slight bend in that right knee. And just stepping out, little bicep curl. 1, 2. So have that elbow pushed in towards the body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now side lunge. 1, 2, 3. Everything's facing forward. 4, 5, 6. Your heart rate should be getting up a little bit. 7, 8. For those of you who know me, I'm probably counting wrong already because that's what I'm famous for doing. Lift up, extend, lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more here, and 8. All right, good job. Bring our little water bottles to your chair or wherever you're at. Or have a drink. Hopefully you're getting warm and your body's nice and warm and ready and your heart rate's a little bit accelerated. So we're going to come to the bar. I need to put my back to you. But we're going to do just some squats first. So you're going to squat and pull up. So you want to make sure that those knees are not going beyond the toes. 3, 4, 5, 6. So squeeze those glutes on the way up. 7, 8. You're going to squat and hold. Now we're going to lift. Releve, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Squeeze everything in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now combine it. Squat, lift, come on down. Lift, up, come on down. Lift, up, come on down. So releve, lift, lower. 4, 5, 6. So really squeeze it. 7, one more here, and 8. Now we're going to grab our paper plate. So grab that plate. Slide my chair a little bit so you guys can see me. So your inside leg and your inside arm is, you're holding the bar. The outside leg is the one that has the plate, okay? And you can grab a weight if you want, or do it without a weight. It's really entirely up to you. So first we're going to go out to the side. This left leg is holding the bend, so it's holding the bend. 2, slide it out. 3, you can also use a paper towel. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're going to go on the 45-degree angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now back. 1, 2, slide it back. 3, 4, 8. You can just place that weight on your hip, just circles now. So remember, this leg stays still. Circles one direction. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to come out to the side. You're going to hold that weight just alongside your leg. Lift, lower, pull it in. Side, lift, lower, pull it in. Side, lift, lower, pull it in. 4, 3, 2, one more here, and back to center. Shake it out. Going to come around to the other side. So now that left foot is on the plate, and you want to make sure that your shoulders are staying over those hips, lightly holding on to the bar. Don't try not to hold on, or your chair, I should say. And you're just sliding it out. Sliding out, bring it back together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now that 45-degree angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And circles. Keeping that right leg still. It should be a slight bend in this leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the other direction. Always think about keeping navel to spine, lifting the chest. 6, 7, and 8. Now out to the side, so that weight's going to come, the water ball is going to come alongside your leg. Slide it out, lift, lower, together, out, lift, lower, together. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. All right, good job. Shake that out. You can put your trusty little plate away. Grab a drink if you need to. And we're going to come back to our side. So we're going to hold on to that weight. I'm going to grab a drink. Hope you're all doing good. Hopefully maybe we have some new people who haven't tried or Pilates. That would be nice. And then you'll come back to class when we open back up, hopefully soon. Okay, so now we're going to do, again, we're going to do all the right side, then we'll switch and do all the left side. So holding your water bottle or weight, you're going to step out, you're going to come out to a squat, and then come back in. So you squat out, stepping out, bring it back together. Step out, back together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to step out and we're going to posse. We're going to bring it in. You're going to come onto releve. So releve means you're lifting your toes. Right knee comes in towards your other knee. Step it out. Come back into posse. Step it out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to center. We're going to bend and straighten. So you want that toe in a 45-degree angle. Bend straighten. So you're just going to bring the weight down beside you and kick it out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now straight kicks up and down. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep those legs nice and straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nicely done. Now we have the other side. Hanging in there, woo! Okay, so now we're on holding the bar very lightly. Again, shoulders over those hips, stepping out left, pull it back together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to step out and come in, that posse again. So releve, bring that toe in, step out, coming on up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, guys. And now back to center. We're going to bend that foot, bend that knee and straighten it. Bend, straighten for 3, 4, 5. Try to keep it nice straight as you can. 6, 7, 8. Now lifting. That foot's going to go a little bit out to 45. Lift and lower. 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're standing up nice and tall. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Shake that out. Great job. Hope you guys are doing good. Okay. This one I'm going to turn my chair this way a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit better. So we're going to do all the right foot. So, holding on to the bar. A couple of things when you're facing your chair or bar. Try not to hold on to it for dear life, and we're not sinking in. If we're lunging in, I'll tell you. Otherwise, you want to make sure you're keeping your chest open, your heart's lifted, crown of the head's lifted. Don't compromise form. Hips should stay towards the bar unless I tell you otherwise, okay? So you're going to step away from the bar, the chair, slight bend in those elbows. You're going to take out that right foot, so step it out, lift and lower. I just see it a little bit, I'm trying to see that you guys can see me. Lift and lower. So my hips are square towards the chair. My chest is lifted. I'm not leaning in. You want to stay put. 5, 6, 7. This is my bad knee, so I will not have great form here. I apologize. I'm really sorry about that. Pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend, straighten. Bend, straighten. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now combining lower, lift, bend, straighten, lower, lift, bend, straighten, lower, lift, bend, straighten. 4, check your form. 5, is your navel in? 6, are you smiling? 7, 8. Okay, now this one gets fun. Okay, so first we're going to isolate our right hand. You're going to bend the left knee, lower down, tap the right hand to the floor, bring it back to the chair. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now both hands are going to come down. So lead with the right, right, left. Left hand comes up to the chair, then the right. Right, left, left, right. Right, left, left, right. We are really working those quads and those glutes. 5. My chair is really high. For this one, it's not great. 6. It makes it harder. Oops. 7. 8. Bring both hands down. You're going to take that right knee behind the left. You're going to bend behind it and then kick it out like you're kicking the door. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're kicking coronavirus. 6. Kick it out. 7. One more. 8. All right. Right foot meets the left. And just fold over here for a minute. Walk your hands to the right. Give a stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your hands to the left. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly roll on up. 2 shoulder rolls back. 2 forward. And now we have to do the other side. Now you know where we're going. All right, I'm going to switch my chair. That way it's a little easier for you to see. Grab a drink whenever you need it. I can't tell what you're doing, so this is on the honor system here. All right, so here we go. Left foot. So again, finding that space, that distance between your chair, that you have a slight bend in those elbows. Shoulders are over those hips. Hips are squared towards your chair, and your head's lifted. We tend to look down a lot in bar, and that's not what you want to do. So make sure that you're looking straight ahead. Step that left foot out, lift and lower. You can have a slight bend in that right leg. Squeeze the glute. Isolate the muscle. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex that foot and pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Putting it together. Down, straighten, bend, straight. Down, lift, bend, straight. Down, lift, bend, straight. Down, lift, bend, straight. 3 more. 2, 1. Now comes the fun. Okay, so slight bend in that right knee out this time. So now the left hand's leading. Tap it down, lift. So you can drive that knee back and drive that knee forward towards the chair. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now both hands come down. Tap, tap, lift, lift. Left, right, right, left. Left, right, right, left. 3, 4, 5. Are you burning? 6, 7. One more. 8. Coming all the way back down. And you're going to bend that knee, kick it out straight. Tuck it behind, kick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And left foot meets the right. And let's just grab opposite elbows. Deep inhale and exhale. Let it go. Inhale. Let your hands just hang like a rag doll. slowly roll all the way up. And grab a drink if you need a drink. We have 2 more exercises at the bar. Hope everyone's doing good at home. I can't hear you, so I guess that's a yes. All right, so we are going to do our fire hydrant series, which is always so much fun. Switching that bar around again so you guys can see me on this, but it's a little bit better angle. So again, holding onto the chair nice and lightly, and you're gonna bend that right knee, and you're gonna lift and lower. So this is our fire hydrant. You all love this one so much, I know. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming back up, we're gonna pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg back, knee back by your body, then you're gonna kick it out. So it's just kicking out, flexing that foot, bring it back in, kick it out, slide it back in towards your body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pulses out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pulsing up. 8. So my toe is coming up as best as it can. This is my bad knee. Again, keep those hips squared off towards that chair. 7, 8. Pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can bring your elbows on towards the chair. And now you're going to shift that hip. You're going to lift that hip up. Lift the leg up. Bending that knee. Bring it towards the chair and away for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring that back, knee back to center. And now we're going to go stretches. So bring that knee up towards the chair and then fold over, extend the leg, fold over the bar. Inhale, exhale. So this is our stretch. So bar is great at, it strengthens the muscle and then it's stretching it. So that's how you get those nice long lean muscles. And one more here. Great job. Now switch to the other side. Doing good. Okay, so again, squaring off to that chair. Keep saying bar today. And we're gonna do our fire hydrant. So lift, lower, lift, lower. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lifting up, holding, pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now kicking it to the back. Kick it, bring it back in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pulses out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now going up towards the ceiling. Lift, lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pulses up. Hang in there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time for that stretch. Knee up. Stretch out over that chair. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Get that nice stretch in. 5, 6, 7. One more here. 8. All right. Good job. Shake it out. We've got one more in our bar. Grab a drink. I just realized I don't have my, check on the times. I can stay here except my stomach is growling. Ha! We always talk about food in my classes typically, so that's funny, my stomach is growling. All right. So, grab your trusty weight or water bottle. We are going to, actually I could do this way for you. Step away from the bar, holding onto the bar lightly. All right, this is the last one for the bar before we hit the mat. Weights up, and then you're gonna bring elbow to make the knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring them together, little pulses in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now straight leg. 1. So that knee is 45 degrees. It's going up towards the ceiling. So notice the angle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take that right foot around the left just for our curtsy lunge. And we're going to do a press with that water bottle weight. 2, 3, 4, watch your form. 5, make sure you're not folding over. 6, 7, 8. All right, good job. Switch to the other side. Grab that water bottle, holding onto that bar lightly. Extend that left foot and crunch it in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in and pulses together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs straight. Here we go. Remember that angle. It's going up towards the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our curtsy lunge. Take that left foot behind the right and push up with that weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, looking good. 6, 7, last one, guys. 8, all right, good job. You made it through bar. All right, woohoo. All right, now we're hit the mat. Hope you're feeling good. We're going to slide my mat over a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Grab a drink, and we have about 20 minutes left. Perfect. Alrighty, so come on to your mat. And your knees are bent, your feet are flat. Your palms are facing each other. So you want to pull navel to spine. You have a little bit of a C curve in that spine. You're scooping your hips under. So you kind of look like a scoop, okay? Arms are parallel and they're facing each other. And we're going to hinge a little bit. So hinge back, hinge forward, hinge back, hinge forward. So we're going to start going further back with each hinge. Make sure that you're breathing. So with Pilates, for a lot of you who do just yoga, you're inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. One more hinge, and then we will go all the way down. So push all the way forward, and then come all the way down onto your mat. And you're going to lift your knees. So your knees are 90 degrees over your hips. Your shins should be flat, almost as if you could serve a platter on them. Your head is down right now. Your shoulder blades are pushed into the mat. You're going to tap your right foot down and then your left foot. So you should already be feeling this in your transverse abdominis, those lower abs, okay? 3, alternate between right and left. 4, 5, 6, 7, make sure you're breathing. together. Tap it down, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now lift the head up and shoulder blades off the mat. Extend the feet out and then bring it in. Extend, pull it back. 3. Make sure you're inhale, exhale. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower back down. Keeping those knees over the hips, 90 degrees angle. We're getting ready for hundreds. So if you're new to Pilates, you may want to keep your head down. Otherwise, you're lifting your head and your shoulder blades. Your arms are coming alongside your body, and you're splashing. You're pumping your arms as if you're splashing in water. And you're going to inhale through your nose for 5, and then exhale through your mouth for 5. So it's inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift those feet up towards the ceiling. You want your heels touching, toes are slightly facing out. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower a little bit. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower a little more. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower a little more. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nicely done. Bring those knees in towards your chest and rock side to side. Nice deep inhale through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Big sigh. Inhale through your nose and exhale it out. Have your feet as if they're walking on the floor and walking on the ceiling, and point and flex. So we get a little stretch in those ankles. And you can reach those arms alongside your body. Have your shoulder blades pushed into that mat. Circles to the right, circles to the left. And turn your head to look at the right so you get a stretch in your neck. Inhale, exhale. And then turn your head to the left. Inhale, and exhale. And back to center. We're going to separate our legs like they're the blades of a scissor. Your left leg is out, hovering over the mat. You want to slightly rotate that left foot in so you're getting a stretch in the inner thigh. Your hands are on your calves on your right leg. You're going to pull in for 2 and switch for 2. So it's going to be inhale and exhale. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale for 3 more. 2, 1 more here. And now it's going to be double time, so you're going to switch for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Single leg stretch here. So the left leg still hovering over the mat. Right knee comes in towards the chest. Pulling in and then switching. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 4 more here. 3, 2, 1 more. And then it's double time, switching for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull those knees in towards your chest, lower the head down. Inhale and exhale. Lift the head up off the mat. Bring those feet again, those legs to 90 degrees, knees over those hips. Inhale, exhale, extend your feet straight and then your arms behind your back as if you're almost swimming. And then pulling in for 1, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more here, 8. Take those hands behind your head, middle fingers are touching, thumbs are facing down, elbows are wide, so you're supporting your skull. You should not have pain in your neck. We're ready for bicycles. So you're gonna extend that left leg straight, right knee in toward your chest, left elbow comes outside the right knee. It's slow and controlled. Center, left, center. So you really want to reach for the outside of that knee. 4, slow and controlled. Make sure you're breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7. Just really get these obliques. One more here. And now we're going to double time it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Head down. Bring those knees in towards your chest. Deep inhale through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. Inhale. And exhale. You're going to place those hands behind your knees. You're going to inhale, and you're going to try to rock up and hold. So let's place those arms parallel. Palms are facing each other. Then I want you to rock back. Inhale. Fingers are towards the ceiling. Exhale. Try to rock up and hold. 2 more like this. Inhale. Exhale, rock up and hold. 1 more this way. Inhale. Exhale, rock up to hold. Now come all the way down. You can either stay with the knees bent or try to have your feet straight. Inhale and rock up to hold. For our teaser, rock back. Inhale, rock forward and hold. 2 more. Rock back, inhale, rock forward and hold. 1 more. Whichever way you're doing. Inhale, and rock forward and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the legs and reach over for those toes. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Try to extend. Inhale. On the exhale, see if you can reach for those toes. Or a good guide is just even have those elbows on the knees. Separate out your feet off the mat. And we're going to open nice and wide for our saw today. So you're sitting nice and wide, arms are out to each side. You're going to rotate towards your right. Then you're going to extend that left pinky to the outside of that right pinky toe for 3, 2, 1. Lift and rotate towards your left now for 3, 2, 1. We're going to do that 2 more times. With each extension, you want to try to go a little further. 3, 2, 1. And lift to the left. 3, 2, 1. One more time each side to the right. 3, 2, 1. And lift to the left. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. We're going to transition to come over to tabletop. Alrighty, how's everybody doing? Grab a drink if you need to grab a drink. Hope you're all hanging in there at home. It's definitely getting warm in the studio. Alright, so coming into tabletop. I should switch. See if you can see better this way, guys. I usually do in class. I'm moving all around. Okay, so coming into tabletop, you want to make sure those shoulders again are over the wrists, fingertips are spread nice and wide, your hips are over those knees, your knees about 2 fists distance apart. You're going to extend that right foot. You're going to lift and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're going to tuck in, so you want to curl that lower body in, tuck the knee in towards your body and extend. Curl everything in and release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now extend that left arm, finding balance here, lifting through that lower body, that lower abdominal. So pull, as if someone's pulling a little pull toy behind you, and your hips are squared off towards the mat. You're gonna lower and lift for 1. Really reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elbow to knee, very slow and controlled, and then extend for 1, 2, curl that in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more here, 7, and 8. Drop the hand, you're going to kick that left foot out, coming in for side series or gate pose you could be in. And you're going to lower and lift. So make sure your shoulders are stacked and your hips are stacked. Lower the toe and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Flex that foot, little pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push that foot forward an inch and back an inch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put that hand behind your head and just curl in that elbow and extend it up for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more here, guys. 8. Okay, you know we love planks. So coming into plank, you're going to come for our forearms. You're going to come down to our forearms. Push it back for 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys got it. 5, 6. Some of these stink, but your planks are awesome for your whole total body workout. And drop those knees. Great job, guys. Push away into a child's pose. Really extend those hands nice and long. Maybe even tent those fingers so you can get a nice stretch in the forearm. Inhale and exhale. Great job. Now we have the left side to do. So again, finding that tabletop space. Maybe let's just do a cat-cow just to get ourselves back to proper form. Inhale and exhale. And back to neutral. Extend that left foot now. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 2, 3, 4. So make sure you're not looking down. Make sure you're looking to the edge or off your mat. 6. Make sure you're breathing. 7, 8. Now we're going to curl it in. Curl the knee in and extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more here, 8. Release that right hand, finding balance, still keeping those hips squared off to the mat. Tap it down and lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elbow to knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, I'm trying to balance it. I'm hitting the chair. 6, 7, 8. Okay, great job, guys. Now we're going to come to that forearm plank. And this time I'm going to make sure the shoulders are over the elbows. And I'm just going to do hip dips. Right hip down, left hip. 2, you can do it. 3, 4, hang in there. 5, 6, 7, one more, 8. Awesome job, and drop all the way down to the mat. Take that left cheek to the mat. Bring those palms alongside your body. Nice deep inhale. And exhale it out of your mouth. Inhale. And exhale. And I think I forgot to kick on the other side. I told you guys, I always forget something on my second side series. So in typical peg form, that's what I did. That's too funny. As I'm lying on the mat, I'm realizing that. So we can't be lopsided, even though I always joke that I am lopsided as well. So we have to come on to that gate pose, guys, and lift and lower. So hopefully you're getting a chuckle at home too, because I'm always doing that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Holding that leg up. Pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and an inch forward, and an inch back, and an inch forward, and an inch back for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That hand behind the head and crunch it in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8, and now I think we're done with those side series. Okay, it's time to stretch out, guys. I can't believe how fast class goes. It always does. Goes away too fast. So we're going to come up to seated. Whatever's comfortable for you. And you can even just close your eyes. Put your hands on your knees. Do 2 shoulder rolls back. 2 forward. And we're going to make some trunk circles. So you can make them as exaggerated as you want. Going to the right. And going to the left. And then back to center. Inhale, both hands up. Going to drop that right hand down alongside your body. Walk the hand away from your hips. And take that left hand and just bring it on over. Having that bicep over the ear. Getting a nice side stretch. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And back to center. Left hand comes alongside your hip. Walk it away from your body. And bring that right hand over, bicep over the ear. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale back to center. Bring that right hand over to the left ear. And just tilt that neck over to the right. I hope you all had some fun today. And then reverse. Got some sweat in. Inhale. And exhale back to center. Sweep the arms up. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, tucking your chin in. Inhale and exhale. And it's time to say goodbye. I feel like Mr. Rogers. Bye guys, thanks for sharing this hour with me. And I hope I get to see you guys soon. Love ya.